Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing my favorite chess YouTuber, GothamChess, Levy Rozman. Let's go. So this is a challenge match. I tried playing the bot last night, but I played like 5 or 6 games in the end. And by the at the beginning of the video, I was speaking like this, like yeah, engaged, enthusiastic. But by the end, I was like a drone, a depressed drone. Okay, let's take. So I didn't upload the video because yeah, the computer had taken all the life out of me. But this is Levy, and yeah, I do enjoy playing in more than your average computer. So let's see what he's got for us today. So I am a lowly 1600, guys. So let's see what we can do. I'm not sure about this move actually. I probably should have developed a piece. Okay. So yeah, last night when I played a few games against Levy, the Levy bot, I just couldn't get castled. He seemed to put on so much pressure. I didn't seem to find a chance to even castle. So I'm going to make that a priority of this video. And yeah, let's do it while we've got the chance. So I think the best I did yesterday, I was a pawn up at one point, but I don't think I even made it to an end game. But we'll see what we can do. So let's bring. I don't know if he takes. Uh, Maybe I could take with a rook. Oh, actually, of course, this pawn's actually hanging. So I think back here is probably best. Covering the pawn. Okay, so if I take, he forks these pieces. So I need to change that color that highlights the pieces. It's not very obvious. I'm getting a new microphone today, guys, by the way. So the channel's going to be improving. Uh, so he is also hitting this bishop here on h4. So maybe we take that off the board. Yeah, and he damages my pawn structure. So we can tempo the queen now. No, we're just aiding his development. But that bishop is pinned, so if here, here, maybe that's an idea. Hmm. If I could just cover this square, I could fork his two pieces, but it's not quite working out. So maybe I'll just push this pawn. Let's try it. Let's get rid of my doubled pawn. Now I've just got slightly improved pawn structure, I think. I'm trying to commentate, guys. I realize some of what I'm saying might not be accurate and might be shown up by Gotham Chess, but it's the truth as I know it. So I think this could be okay. Lifting a rook. I guess he maybe just kicks me out again. Okay. I'm gonna develop and defend this pawn. Maybe I just take. But that undermines my own rook. So maybe let's just defend it. Pre-move this. Okay. Yeah, so this is something I've noticed the engine does a lot. Is just push pawns and take space and be a general nuisance, which you don't see humans doing as much. Okay, this is going off to the base of my pawn chain. I mean, this might be better because it doesn't pin my queen, whereas going here just pins my own queen. So let's try this. I think we've got to move this bishop to protect the pawn. It's the only square I can see who can move it. Okay, and he's just piling up the pressure on this pawn. So can we get any counterplay? Because I don't like this where he's attacking and I'm scrambling to defend. Just thinking, is there anything we could go here, go after this? But no, I think we're gonna actually have to defend. So I feel a little bit reduced to passivity. And now, see, this is the thing with defending. It's all right until it's not. You know, you can keep defending until you can't find a piece to defend the piece anymore. In this case, the c3 pawn is, well, I think the queen's overburdened trying to protect both pawns. So, how do we generate some counterplay here, guys? Maybe this? I'm stupid, yeah. I was thinking we could go after this bishop, but obviously rook has to take first, not queen. I should have maybe put the queen behind the rook. I was sort of thinking something like that, but no, I was just losing a pawn. So now this pass pawn is looking a bit dangerous. So maybe we can push our own. Let's try it. Okay, so he's going after our last pawn, which is actually impossible to defend. Yeah. So in my recent videos talking about how to win at different rating levels, this is something I talk about quite a lot, like positional play is much more important at the higher levels as games get so tight, you know, as everything's covered and the slightest little positional weakness will cost you. And this is what I mean. Like things like this where you just can't defend that piece, but the engine finds it. And I think this is just losing. Maybe we try. I was thinking we try go after this pawn, but I think it's sufficiently defended. So what about this pawn? Let's try go after that. I like this bishop here. X-ray in the rook. Can I bring my king? Maybe the best bet. Bring another piece to help out. So if here, 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 here. No, no, because this. Sorry, this rook's hanging. CA is saying he's gonna win this pawn at the end, the a4 pawn after takes. What if I just go here, saying no, I'm not gonna trade. Let's break out. So it looks like we're giving up the exchange here. Oh wow, yeah, it's pinned to the king. So now we just lose everything. Okay. So now we're just a rook down. I think that's time to resign. All right, Levy, well played. So I didn't fare as well with black when I was playing Levy the other day. I think I just don't know the Sicilian well enough. And because there's so many lines in it, I just seem to get punished. So let's just try and get trades. At least see a bit of an end game, maybe. That'd be nice. I just thought, even though it's a long shot, if I did manage to beat Levy, like, oh, my YouTube channel might get some views. Right, this looks okay. Developing a piece. Let's try that. What's wrong with this? I feel like he's going to punish me for this. I guess he's got a check, hasn't he? Okay. Hmm. Can I throw in any checks or do anything? I don't like having this isolated pawn at the end of this. What if I hit this knight, though? I guess I'm getting this, aren't I? So we might have to just take on the isolated pawn. I mean, if castles, he's got... No, he hasn't. He's not got that. Okay. Oh, he doesn't take the knight. I'm glad. Okay, so if takes, then here, skewering the rook and the knight, and the rook can't defend the knight because these squares are covered by my knight. So I think this is sound. The check, yeah. So if he takes and I take his knight, would that be beneficial? I don't think so. Maybe I try and keep the bishop advantage. If here any trades, I don't see how that really helps me. I'd love. It's just this isolated pawn's gonna cost me here. I need to get it traded off. Maybe this is okay. Because I'd like to take this square at the end and be, if takes, maybe I could get my rook in here. That's what I was thinking. So let's just bring this back. Although, if takes, I don't know, I don't think this is good. I did look at this, but I don't see how that works. Oh, it's just mate. Yeah, if I take that way. So I've got to take this way and I'm just losing a rook. Yeah, I'm just down the exchange there. Yeah, why didn't that look like it worked in my head? Okay. Let me go after this pawn. Yeah, it's pretty hopeless, guys. And my king is just there's no activity whatsoever. Um, yeah, maybe if my king was in the center of the board, I'd play this position out, but my king is terrible. All right, let's give it one more go, guys. Cheers for following me on my journey. So if we try something different, let's try this. But then he can just push the pawn. Maybe we go for a fianchetto setup. No, I think best is just taking. What will the engine not like? Has Levy been chatting absolute up in this corner? Bet he has, hasn't he? I've not really been paying attention. Okay, let's pin this bad boy. Throwing a check. No. Let's get this guy out. Maybe we go for an opposite side castle and try and make something happen through pure aggression. Maybe get a move in first, though, like this. I feel like he's gonna come kick, man. Wow. Can't defend that. And my queen. Wow. Ah. Why didn't I castle when I had the chance? This is it. If you don't castle, the engine just finds a way to punish you. And you should probably just learn a lesson from that. Just thinking, how do we? Oh yeah, of course. I was just thinking, how do we trap the knight when it takes the rook? I was a few steps to the left and a few steps behind. All right, one more because that was terrible. Why don't we just play something mental? What the engine won't understand. See how quickly I get dismembered. Is this a hippo? Something like this. Be like that. How can I develop a piece? Let's develop this. Hmm. We have to take. We can't let him take, because then I'd lose the rook at the end of that. Let's take this off the board. Ooh, it's not looking good, guys. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's pinned. This doesn't work. Oh, I guess what? So, how can we just attack this guy? maybe. It's looking at getting 9. And now it's all over. Just checks for days. Where's the mate? Where can I even go? It's just that, innit? Okay, I know I said last game, guys, but let's give him a real good battle. French defense it is. Okay. What do you do against the French? Is it like, do you go for something like that, I think? Or is that, I think that's what the French does itself. So aggressive. Right. Let's go for this. Let's try it. I don't know if this is losing yet. I don't think so. Okay, so look at this. Got the bishop pair. Poor. But got an isolated pawn. Ooh. So, and I've got this move I'm looking at. So here, 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 here. Maybe that looks okay. So it takes, and takes. Oh, maybe this is okay. Or is he just winning? No, he's just winning a piece here, isn't he? Is he? No, it's... Yeah, because the queen covers the bishop. If I attack the queen, he just defends. But this. There. There. Nothing seems to be working here, guys. I've just fallen into this pit of a position. I mean, all right, let's do this. This is the only move that seems interesting. Is that even a threat? Is he gonna sack? I don't know what he's doing. Let's see what he does. Like he'd hang a piece. Alright. Maybe. And then bishop. Oh, I didn't see that geometry. He's always like 3 points up. Just consistently. Right, I'm addicted. I'm addicted to losing. So we have a Sicilian. and someone who doesn't know how to play it. Sorry, Levy. Try not to disgrace the Sicilian too much here. Alright, maybe. Let's go for this instead of the knight here. Okay. Hit the knight, develop. In my head, I'd played that, and that was defending that. But I hadn't. I hadn't actually played that, so. Oh, but that is just a trade. Yeah. Luckily. Let's trap my queen. Yeah. Right, one more. What? One more. Right. I just like, yeah, if I could get a draw, like I'd be so proud of myself. Like a early 1600 drawing with an IM would be incredible. Let's just play this. Play tight, compact chess. Try and delay him breaking my whole position down. So maybe I target this pawn somehow. Or maybe target this. And then take the pawn. Right? I mean, this must be wrong. It's just, how is it wrong? Can I just go back? That's fine. So, if this bishop wasn't there, I'd have this, wouldn't I? So could I sack something for the bishop? Sack. Wish I could sack my queen for the bishop. There. Uh, what about that? I feel like these pawns are just going to come start attacking my bishop though, aren't they? So if this pawn comes here, then I can move back. I think I'm okay. Feels a little bit loose, hence me like triple checking. Yeah, and that's why this is bad. I mean, I'm a pawn up, so maybe there. I knew I should have just moved that knight. Can I go back? I can't go back. I think I had a decent position there if I just went like that. Pawn up. Okay, let's just do this then. Wow, takes that way. So I can take the rook, but this seems very scary. But I think it's our best bet. And here we go. Do we cover? Or do we can't even tuck away. I think this is our only move. We're just getting mated here. I mean, here and here. And we're never going to get our king to safety here. He's just going to come out. Yeah. Sorry, I know I keep saying last game, but I just want to do myself proud of it and like feel like I've done all right in a game. I just feel like I'm getting taken advantage of, you know. Also, he's putting a bit of pressure here. So maybe I just take, but it does give me an isolated pawn, so it's probably not good. Hmm. Yeah. Uh, this is weak. Yeah, and already this is just bad. Maybe I castle and give up that pawn. For a second there, I was like gonna scream. Sicilian defense, the pin variation. Oh yeah, that checks. Mm. Oh, right. Apologies if I get like quiet and grumpy now. Just gonna battle this out. They love pushing pawns, these computers. What about an early queen trade? Let's get a nice active king. Yeah, he doesn't want to take. Ah, I didn't need my bishop. Oh, but look at this position. Oh, that's terrible. He's got an isolated central pawn. Poof. Ugh. So I'm not quite ready to charge my king right up the board. Maybe get this out. So I can damage his pawn structure a bit. Maybe that's something. Yeah. No. I didn't see that piece. I just saw takes. Mm. Let's have one last game as white. How many times have I said this, guys? 6? Right, let's really get started. I've not even had a proper attack, have I? It's the sad thing. Okay, so he likes this. These do. Oh no, obviously. I was just saying these feel a bit loose, and then yeah. I did like that though. Getting the queens off the board, I feel much safer. Okay, so he's got double pawns, so I've got an isolated pawn. I feel like I might have better chances if I just get things to an end game, you know. What if I go after this? Go after that pawn there. Should probably just castle though. That's what's been costing me in the past. Okay, what have you got for me now? So do I come up the board? No, I've got to tuck back to protect this pawn. Ah, yeah, that's bad. Oh no, that is humiliating, Levy. That's a good game. You can play better. Yeah, don't know. Right, let's not get my bishop trapped this time. He says. Oh, guys, I'm in an absolute trance. I just want to win. I just want to. All right, let's just mirror him. He can't beat me if I just mirror him. Although I am black, so this would not go well. Do have to defend this pawn. No, this is coming, isn't it? Oh no. Okay, my development here looks a bit lackluster, but let's do this. Very happy to take. Get a bit closer to castling, maybe. All right, we've got castle. That is stage 1. Right, I'm scared. I'm very scared. Here. No. So it takes. takes, 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 takes. Not quite. Maybe need one more attacker for this square. I feel like my queen's going to get a bit low on squares here. Yeah, that's what he's trying to prove. Alright, I'd like to somehow sack. Look at this, though. This bishop could be nice. If I play this, then he gets this. But actually, that doesn't work. I can just take it. I'm just every move I play, I'm just trying to disprove myself. I guess if I go here, he just pushes, and then my knight is sort of stuck. But I've got to get this bishop out. I was thinking. Yeah, I could feel there's something wrong with this. Why didn't I see that? Aha, you can't take because of this. No, he's got that. Yeah. I just want this to move. If this moves, I've got mate. I think this is the closest I've got to mate, even though I'm down a lot of material. At least I'm threatening his king. You know what? What if this, this, this? There's always going to be some. I was just thinking, how do I get a pawn attacking this knight? Oh, so yeah, that's defended now, of course. But what? Maybe he's got he must have a mate here. I have to check. Yeah, he must have a mate. So if takes, check, here, 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 check, here, check. I mean, we've got to call his bluff, haven't we? If I could just get one check in, just one check would allow me to maybe pick up a piece and win this. But maybe we'll just stop him checking me. The best move can't be a king move, surely. But everything seems to be protected. What about this? I don't know. Going after that bishop. He doesn't even care because I'm just getting mated. They've got a check though. What about just moving the king out? Check. Okay. That way. No, there's that here. So what about if I'd gone check? I just saw that he'd just pull back maybe, or even just took his king. There's nothing. Yeah, well played, Levy. You're my favorite YouTuber for chess, and yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I love your content. Sorry, I couldn't show you some better chess today, but I really enjoyed playing you. See you later.